Teacher Summit this summer, we heard from a lot of you that you're interested in learning more about grant writing, especially for educational opportunities for your classroom or school programs. I'm going to share a few tips and tricks with you to help make it a little bit easier to write a grant proposal. Please note, the first time you write a grant application, it's going to take the longest. So give yourself plenty of time and make sure to read all the instructions, just like you tell the students. There's a few common sections that are usually found in every grant application. One is going to be documented approval from your principal or the administration. This just makes sure that you have approval from your principal, the school understands what you're planning on doing, and you can prove to the grant funder that they know what you're planning on doing. Some grants will require a brief biography. This is a little bit about you, a little bit about your background. Make sure to keep it about your work history and include any relevant volunteer experience. Next, and the largest part of your grant application is going to be your project description. That's the who, what, when, where, why, and how of your project. Bonus points if you can say in just a few sentences all of that information. You can go into greater detail later, but as your grant reviewer is looking at your application, you want to get them on board with your project as quickly as possible. During the project description portion, remember the power of storytelling. Think about what you can share with the grant funder while maintaining student confidentiality that really helps them understand a little bit more about your students and their needs, that really encourages them to want to fund your project. And done. Here's an example. Instead of saying, I need additional technology, you could say, in order to provide 21st century learners what they need to succeed, I need additional software that allows my students to learn in the classroom. Many students live on small family farms and work significant hours outside of school. Active classroom time with technology is key to ensuring they achieve their goals. And finally, you're going to want to prepare a budget. Don't shortchange yourself. Make sure you have enough in the budget to do everything you want to do with your project. We've created a few samples for you to help jumpstart your creativity. In the links below, you can find a principal support letter, a sample narrative, and a teacher bio for you to use. For those of you who receive a grant, don't forget about the reporting at the end of your grant project. Many funders require a final report. This is just like school, isn't it? Some things that might be included in that final report include a narrative about what you did, a sample lesson plan, or photographs. And if you send photographs, don't forget to make sure that you've got parent permission if you took any photos of students. And don't forget, you've got the support of the entire Northeast Iowa Rural Teacher Corps. Good luck with your applications and the school year.